Wonderful. Okay, I don't know why YouTube is asking me if I want to keep watching the video over and over. I'm despising it. I'm hating it. Okay, let's put it at normal speed now. Okay? How is it going, everyone? Let's go to the chatting screen or something like that. How is it going? How is it going, everyone? Oh, Fire Corpus, thank you so much for your daily message for today. Very appreciate it. By the way, today I'm a little bit sick. I got like a cold. I think I got a cold on Sunday or Saturday, and I didn't notice it at the time. Well, I saw that I was actually having like a very strong throat pain and I wasn't recovering properly. But I was going through Thursday and the throat pain wasn't stopping at all. And that's the moment when I realized, no, I think I got a cold. I got a cold and I made it worse like the other day. Because a lot of things have happened this week, chat. No, aside of the VTubing stuff, that probably right now there's like a battle royale in VTubing, in Offkai. There's a battle royale there, chat. I don't know for you guys, for which one are you cheering on, chat? But I am cheering very hardly on U. You know why? Because he has technology and he probably is radiation poisoned. So he's going to radiation poison everyone else in the convention and he's going to win by default. I have no faith whatsoever that Arthur is gonna make it, Soto. Arthur is not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Either way. This is gonna be an American free weekend, you know, like all of the Americans will be at Offkai. So it's up to Europe, Canada, pretty much the rest of the world to carry on the VTubing dream. Yay! Yay! You! Okay. You may be wondering why you're speaking this way, Faye. Why you like this, Faye? What made you like this, Faye? I was watching my bots the other day. I finally defeated the last embarrassment, you know, the last kind of like self-consciousness of myself to watch one of my bots and finally see in what ways I can improve, right? And after maybe like 5 minutes of embarrassment of myself, you know, where I just wanted to hide under the earth, I found in which way I can improve. First, I need to speak a little bit slowly to kind of calm down when I'm talking and do not let the panic take over. And second of all, it's kind of like with the microphone. I don't know, like I need to get the microphone closer to me. I don't have a microphone arm, chat. Everyone that does audio stuff has been telling me, Faye, you should get like a microphone arm. That will help you a lot with audio. At least until you get like a proper, you know, like a better microphone. You should do that, Faye. And I go like, could that be like a good idea? Maybe I could do it the next month. And I kept thinking about that for the last year, pretty much. So we're in the situation right now where like, now that I'm gonna be hearing much more about bots, I'm gonna be paying much more attention. Attention. God damn it, English pronunciation sometimes can hurt my soul. I'm gonna be hearing the bot here, and I'm gonna be suffering through all of that. I'm gonna be seeing how I say like a gosh short, and see how much I struggle making the sound. I don't know, it's kind of hard to do. I remember that I always have to be very consciously making it. You know, it doesn't come out naturally. Oh, we're getting the first. Also, I was paying attention to how the bot is in the how the bot captures the hiccups, and it basically does like a little bit of champing. So in general, I don't have to worry that much when I get hiccups. The only thing that I need to do is pretty much like just mute the microphone, and once like the connection comes back from the hiccup, I continue like it's normal. Because otherwise it kind of like becomes like a old man yells at cloud moments where like the bot sounds perfectly fine, but for some reason this old man is screaming at the clouds, is screaming at the ISP, but it seems that the ISP didn't do anything to them. What is with them? What is with that? Anyways, maybe wondering why you're waking up so late today, Faye. The answer is very simple, chat. It's incredibly simple. I just stay until night watching VTubers again. I'm sorry. Okay, I have another very important story to tell you, and it's related to burgers. You know, it's like a very burger kind of situation. So there was like a special offer a few days ago where I could get like a burgers for like $2. It was really cheap because like that store, the lowest price that they had was like $3. The average size was like $5. So I was, man, that sounds amazing. I really must have that. So I went into the wait line, and I waited like a 1.5 hours for that. And when I was in the middle of the waiting line, that's the moment when I realized it trashed chat. That I had to complete an online registration. Otherwise, I won't be able to get my burger. And I was like, no! How could you do this to me? Everybody betrayed me. I'm fed up with this world. And I was meditating if I should keep on waiting or go to another place and get my burger. After serious consideration, I was, fuck it, we ball. And I stayed in the waiting line. It was getting a little bit cold, by the way. I started to sneeze at the end of the while I was waiting. And I think that's the point where I got my cold. That was the price that I had to pay to get that burger. And once I reached to the registration line, the cashier asked me, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Can I get the burger for like $2?" And he was like, "Okay, sure." No registration whatsoever. They didn't ask me for anything. They were like, "Oh, you want the burger for $2? Okay, do it." And that's how I got like a burger for $2. Then I got the burger. Then I went to a table that it seems that the person that was there barely eats their fries. And it's probably one of my most miserable moments, you know. I stared at those fries, and I went, "Food is food. You should not waste any food." And I pick up the fries, and I eat them. It was wonderful. There was also like a soda there, but at that point I was like, okay, that's a line that I will not be crossing, at least not today. That's a line that we're not crossing today, chat. We're not crossing the line of drinking the soda that other people left. But it's okay, because I ate like the fries that another people left. So basically, I got like a nice set of a burger and fries for $2. It was the best deal of my life. The only problem was that I got a cold on the next days. That's the only bad part. So yeah, that will be like my super funny story for today. Well, there was also like Grimmy's birthday. Grimmy's birthday. Yeah, Grimmy's birthday was after my stream. Grimmy's birthday was after my stream. You can see it on the pins. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful moment. I like to hear it. I have been hearing that special moment for the last days. It's really fun to hear like Grimmy freak out. And it's also kind of funny how every single time that she freaks out, kind of like replies to anything that I post. She always posts in like into a thought bubble. Hi Faye! You know, after she is having like a complete mental breakdown. I find it pretty funny. I think that Grimmy isn't going to off, guys, so she's here to keep the VTubing dream alive while everyone else is fighting to the death. I think that she's not going. Let me see, actually. Well, where is like there's always like the schedule announcement. Oh yeah, he's not going to off-kai. That's good. That's good. Actually, I wanna see, is there like a place where I can see like the full list of invited people to off-kai? Maybe their official site has it. Let me check it out. Let me see. Let me see. I remember when there's like a change. Okay, then let me see. There was a moment, by the way. Oh, never mind, they're still there. But there was like a moment when like the most featured guest in Offkai for this year was Bidere. Before Hololive and Bishojo took over. Bishojo and Hololive and Holostars appeared here to ruin the party for them. But they seem to be doing okay. I sometimes watch Elia Stellaria. Honestly, I having less and less time to watch a lot of other VTubers. Right now, my priorities always go like, okay, Nina is streaming, watch Nina. Moriko is streaming, watch Moriko. Nero is streaming, watch Nero. Who else? Kinda like always go like without the fault. Leonidas is streaming, let's go and watch Leonidas. Leonidas is like no. I should give like a shout out to Leonidas. Leonidas is very good at like he does something that not a lot of people can do in a good way. That is geopolitical Satsu talks, which is something very difficult to do because you're always at risk of falling into the my side good, your side bad kind of way. But he manages to pull it off very well. So, if you want to have like your geopolitical talks about, I don't know, why the Balkans are always fighting with each other or something like that, you should go and talk to that with him. He probably doesn't know, but he likes to learn that kind of stuff. I sometimes watch those kind of videos, but I'm kind of like much more inclined to kind of to enjoy it off a stream. Because let me tell you, chat, let me tell you something very, very important. Very, very important about the internet. Or at least about the fandoms of today. Or maybe the fandoms of yesterday. They really don't like when you say stuff that you don't like. There's in the anime community, it's very common that if you say something about something bad about their favorite series, they will despise you and some of them will hold a grudge for years to come. If you say something about Jujutsu Kaisen, it's over for you. If you say something bad about My Hero Academia, they're going to crucify you in the name of the Saint Deku. If you say something bad about Mushoku Tensei, they're gonna keep following you into every single Twitter stuff that you do. They're going to be replying. They're going to make multiple threats about you. About how could you have like such a terrible taste for disliking Mushoku Tensei? And that's how it goes. It's incredible. There's even people that get incredibly mad if you go and tell them that you're not going to watch like a particular series because it doesn't got your attention. I have seen people that got so salty, so angry about being told that they are not going to watch their series. It's amazing. One time, okay, this is something that I watched in another community. There was like one guy, there was like a streamer, right? And this guy was sending him pretty much a daily message asking him to go and watch Clanat. For an entire year it was like that. And at some point, I think the streamer asked one of their moderators if Clanat was a good series. And the moderator said no. And then the streamer was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna watch Clanat. It doesn't seem like the kind of stuff that I will enjoy. And then the guy that was like sending daily messages to watch Clanat, he got so angry that he started to insult the moderator and also get really salty about that. That was a fandom moment, I would say. It happens quite often. But yeah.
Don't you get mad, this is just the beginning.
But today we're gonna be playing Earthbound, chat. We're gonna be gaming. We're gonna be doing a lot of gaming today. Well, not really. Like maybe 2 or 3 hours. Because right now, like I don't know for how long I can go today because of the cold, which is annoying, honestly. I really don't like having a cold. I think I got like I got the two combos of sicknesses this season until now. At the beginning of spring, I think I got a gripe. I think I got a gripe because it was much more intense. The other sickness that I got. And right now, I think I got a cold. So, I guess to complete the combo, I must get something like a... I don't know. I should get COVID for the next part of the combo, which I hope it doesn't happen. I remember when like people were so afraid of COVID, right? Every time that the new stuff will come out of COVID, people were getting even more paranoid. I remember at some point there were like news that COVID will basically castrate you. That you won't be able to produce any more of the spermatozoids. Is that how you call it? You will not be able to make more sperm after that. Basically, you become sterile if you're a man and if you get COVID. And I don't know, what like there's like this, it's called after the long COVID, right? It's kind of like after you get recovered from the main symptoms, you get like additional symptoms that will chase you for years to come. Yeah, there's like an entire article here, after COVID symptoms. Difficulty thinking or concentrating, sometimes referred to as brain fog. Oh no! I think I have this one, chat. Headache. Okay, that I was having a headache today. Sleep problems. No, I don't have that yet. Dizziness when you stand up. Lightheadedness. Pins and needles feelings. Change in smell or taste. There's depression or anxiety. I think... These symptoms are so normal in general that I think that they are not related to COVID. I can't believe that COVID gave me depression and anxiety. I can't believe that. It's not like being it's not like being inside of your room for years without being able to go outside. Won't be the main cause of depression. No, it's not that. It's COVID. You became depressed because you got COVID. I was expecting something on the throat, honestly. Most of the time, I always felt like the throat was like the main victim of COVID. Anyways. Let me take it easy for today. Oh. Okay. I think I was cleaning my nose a little bit. Because my throat is a little bit like a little bit that. So I need to go very carefully around this chat. Also, I want to ask you how the audio is today. It's very important. I need the feedback in this. I've been, ever since I started to hear my own voice, I've been finding new stuff that I can fix. Some of them are related in the way that I speak. Other things, however, are things that I need to solve through tech stuff, which is my weak point. So I will always keep on asking how the audio experience is, because it's the most important stuff, especially for me. I'm a morning streamer, and that means that a lot of people are going to be using this stream as a means of hearing it during the morning, right? You are working, you are making your studies, and you are like, I want to have like a very nice background noise. How about if I have this guy, Hey, the VTuber guy with the beret, it could be like very nice to have him as a background noise. So it's very important, for all you are doing it a very good service for the lurkers. The lurkers are doing their best. I find it funny how some VTubers have like a much more lurkers than others. I know that Congo has like a lot of lurkers, a lot of Kondeshi are lurkers, including me. Sometimes I lurk a lot in Congo's chat. I don't know, it really depends honestly. In some chats, all of my energy goes at full power. I think that I really like to talk in Leonidas chat. Yeah, chat I really enjoy like talking a lot. It's actually much more difficult than I realized. There's not a lot of chats where I can go on full on talking mode. And I mean just more than just saying hi and posting like a few comments and all of that. I mean like going into full on talking mode. I think. Okay, the first one is Leonidas. I talk a lot in Leonidas channel whenever I have the chance. I recently have been hanging around in Reddit's channel because I don't know how to say this in a good way, but I would say it anyway. I think that Reddit's lab has the most bullyable energy out of every single person I have ever seen in my life. Also, Ofayo Shaisi-kun, how is it going? We're morning right now, and I'm talking about people that VTubers where I actively chat in their chats. versus other streamers which I pretty much like to lurk much more. For example, I like to lurk a lot in. I like to lurk a lot in Congo's channel, for example. Also, I sometimes lurk in. I need to refresh my memory a little bit. I sometimes lurk. In Belek's channel, I lurk in Uwo's channel. Some in Kitani's channel I also tend to lurk a lot. But I talk a lot in Moriko. Moriko's channel is probably also another channel that I really like to talk. But it really depends on the energy too. Some days I'm in a very talky mood. I want to enter into the chat and immediately start talking with everyone that I meet. And other days, I don't talk. I don't say anything. I just stay in lurking mode. Because I know that the moment I say something, people will start saying hi to me. And I go like a little bit into incognito mode. Probably some people can understand that feeling. Some days you're like the most powerful social butterfly. And in other days, you want to hide your face under the earth. Boba. 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 Exactly. How are you, Sally? How is it going? It's nice to have all of you guys here. Yeah, me in real life. People call it the social battery. You know, like the social battery here. That you want to interact with a lot of people. You want to tell their stories. You know, you want to talk to them about the meaning of life and what they have been doing around the week. What is the thing that they want to do the most? And then other days, you just don't want to interact with anyone and you're just there with your phone on the side. And that's me. That's literally me. That's pixel by pixel me. EP, need rest. Yeah. I know a certain other that also has been very EP these days. By the way, I was like hearing when I was talking about watching the bots. I was watching also the bot of me and Eggy. You know, like the collab. I was watching this was embarrassing, but it also made me very happy. You can tell the nervousness. You can tell the nervousness of two people that are interacting in a collab for the first time. It's quite charming. Which, by the way, speaking of collabs, we're gonna be having like a collab tomorrow, by the way. I need to change the schedule picture. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be having a collab on Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna be having a collab tomorrow with Mookie. It's gonna go like this. I'm gonna go and do like a normal drawing stream for like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. I think it's like yeah, it's gonna be like a 3 hours of normal stream, and then we're gonna be doing like a gremlin collab. We're gonna be like making gremlins for. I'm gonna make a masterpiece of a gremlin tomorrow. Mookie always comes to mind when it comes to doing gremlins. I think if you follow him, you could probably be like getting like a lot of funny shit posts about gremlins that I wouldn't be able to come with, honestly. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Also, look, okay, now we have this to show like a full picture of the schedule here that features Grimmy. Grimmy has been taking over Potokoma for the last month at this point. And we're getting closer to the end of the Grimmy Ventures. It's going to be very nice. It's going to be very nice. But I also need to draw a lot, by the way, for that. Grimmy is having an arc. Yeah, Grimmy is having an arc. let me tell you a little bit about this, about the arc. So originally, um, when Grimmy announced her graduation, I was okay. Oh, when Grimmy was announcing her graduation, I wanted to make like a proper finale for Grimmy. I wanted to kind of make a nice story to give her a send off while she was while she was graduating. That was the plan. That was the original idea, right? So I was okay. Let's make an entire arc dedicated to Grimmy, and then Grimmy announced her graduation, and was like, okay, change of plans. Things are gonna go in a much more positive direction with her arc at the end of the day. I'm still gonna make it. And then Soja announced her graduation. I was like, okay, another change of plans. We must make another. Oh no. Okay, we must make another change of plans because Soja is graduating and we must give her a proper send off. And well, I was having a little bit of hope that a Grimmy situation will happen with Soya, but Soya was 100% decided on moving on. So I was like, okay, we need to give a proper send off to Soya. And after doing like 1 month almost of Soya content, I was like, I need to finish the Grimmy stuff. I owe this to me. I want to finish the Grimmy arc. And that's where we're standing right now. In a sense, it's kind of like both stories. Both stories are connected, right? They are both connected. They are all part of the same. Because at the end of the day, it's about the choices you make, right? That should be like that. Also, probably the bot watchers will probably notice it, but I'm having problems with the ISP once again. So if you're wondering what is with the long pauses, it's because of that. I have learned how to master the hiccups when they happen. So this is what I do. Every time that there's like a hiccup, I just completely mute myself and I just wait until the connection is back, and then I go back into my talking mode. That's the plan. So when I go back into the bot, it does well. Nothing is wrong with that. Right? Also, I completely forgot to unmute the music for the bot. So probably like the bot is probably gonna be me talking into the void. Amazing. But yeah, I was also talking yesterday about bots. I don't know if you have ever noticed it, but there's like this kind of very strange moments when a streamer gets, I don't know if it graded, but it starts to get bot attacked, right? When a lot of bots start to follow out of nowhere, right? Like 1,000 bots or 100 bots start to follow, and it starts to take over like the redeems and everything. So you pretty much have to, you have to kill the bots, because the idea is that you have so many bots following you that it starts to take over both the chat and also the redeems. So I know how to stop that into the redeem part, into the redeem part is not that difficult, but the problem is with the stream elements. Stream elements kind of like operate in its own kind of way. And don't ask me why I'm still keeping stream element at this point, man. It just at this point is much more out of oops, I forgot rather than anything else. I don't know. It's the same with the Streamlabs and Stream Elements and Streamlabs have been like a. Let me give you like a very good review. A very good review of these two. Stream Element is very good when you're beginning to kind of code stuff, and Streamlabs is very good if you have absolutely no idea what you are doing. Streamlabs is very good at that. But other than that, the functionalities of Streamlabs is very limited. So at some point you have to change to a new thingy. Especially for that. I use Streamlabs for Twitch. I'm lazy. I use the bot for bit redeems. That's the only thing I use it because it offers me TTS. Other than that, I don't use Streamlabs anymore. I have OBS for a different site. Also, offer your bad Lord Flint. You can be banned if you get beer follow botted. Scary. Oh, I understand. It's just another attempt of trying to get like a people banned. But I don't know how effective that is. Because at some point... okay, this is my theory how it goes. There's people that really like to actively try to get other streamers banned, other YouTubers banned. And there's like a point, at least on Twitch, when like someone gets reported so many times that Twitch starts to go like, why do they keep reporting this guy? And that's when they find that this guy keeps getting bot raided and all of that. So every time that he gets like a bot raided or something that could potentially look like a bannable offense, they go like, maybe we shouldn't ban this guy. He's probably getting bot raided again. Probably. At least that's material, because it happens a lot in the upper escalon of Twitch. When people make like so many stuff that go against the Twitch TOS and Twitch doesn't do anything. You can have all of the gangers breaking every single one of the nudity TOS stuff of Twitch, and Twitch won't do absolutely nothing. Also probably because they give them a lot of money, of course. At the end of the day, the main reason why like the bigger streamers can get away with so many things is because they give a lot of money to Twitch. And Twitch is like it's not gonna ban them because well, it's not gonna be a permanent ban. Because if they ban them permanently, they're gonna go to a competitor site, like Kick, for example. People like to meme on Kick, but it has been getting a little bit of a kickstart already. And at the end of the day, I still think that its existence is good for Twitch, because Twitch needs competition. It's not a good idea to have like a monopoly on a particular subject, especially when it comes to like a video like a social media stuff. Because it can potentially lead to very low quality service. For example, since YouTube has like no competition when it comes to like to videos, they have made a lot of really questionable mistakes, a lot of really shitty decisions that I don't support at all. And yeah, and they get away with everything of that. Because people are like, oh, YouTube is such garbage, but it's the only thing that we have. And it keeps a lot of horrible people away from Twitch. That is true. It's a containment zone. Although I've seen some very nice people out there in Kick. It's a containment zone. At the end of the day, like, even if Kick dies, there will always be a market for like for kind of like a much more rancid people. And a new spiritual successor to Kick will be born out. There's a market for that. For better or for worse. Streamlabs or Twitch? I like the both of Streamlabs, but holy shit, the special, how's it called? The Streamlabs OBS stuff that these guys have is probably one of the worst software I have ever seen in my life. I used it once, and I was trying to test out like a few things. I remember that I was like setting up my scene, and then at some point I started to realize my RAM was getting eaten, and then I checked out. And then I saw how that thing was starting to take over like a 10 gigabytes of RAM, and I was going like, what the fuck is going on with this? And then I closed it, and then I never ever opened that thing ever again. And at that point, I was like, at some point on Twitter, I was going like, how can Streamlabs OBS be so garbage, man? Why does it consume so much RAM? And of course, every time that you complain about software, you will get like a nerd guy. You know, you'll get like an actually guy that will be like, can you tell me much more about the details about that? And I think I ignored that message at that point because I was like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, man. I don't want to deal with your thing. If I need to do like some kind of like a magical configuration to do some secret ritual to make Streamlabs OBS don't eat my RAM like crazy, maybe it isn't the beginner friendly stream software that you're promoting it to be. Pretty sure it was an Electron app, which means it was just another Chrome. It wouldn't surprise me. Streamlabs was actually accused of a lot of stuff. You know, basically they were stealing like pretending to be OBS. You know, they were like for a long time they were pretending to be OBS. So people were always getting confused if like a Streamlabs OBS and OBS Studio were the same thing. And I can say that for sure that that happened because it happened to me. I always was thinking like, what is so different about the Streamlabs OBS and OBS Studio? They have similar names, so what is the main difference? And then it was after kind of like I saw like I tried the Streamlabs OBS where I realized that the difference is there's like a much more difference than I expected to. And of course, you know, there's like the whole stuff of like that Streamlabs OBS still the features of other software. They still like you know, they kind of like a lot of stealers from technology. So, and they implemented very badly into their Streamlabs OBS software. So it's not a good idea to use Streamlabs OBS. And I think that even like stuff like Sammy doesn't work properly on Streamlabs OBS. So it's a very shitty software. Maybe the only time that I can recommend using Streamlabs OBS is that if you have like a computer strong enough to be able to launch Streamlabs OBS, you know, if you have 64 gigabytes RAM, if you have like a very powerful PC that doesn't mind having 1000 tabs open on Firefox, maybe that's your call. That's your call of having a Streamlabs OBS. Is there, that actually makes me think, is there anything where that uses Streamlabs OBS? I'm very curious right now. Because almost all, okay, because being a VTuber kinda makes you much more, forces you to learn about technology stuff. You need to learn about audio, you need to learn about how to set up your PNG or your Live 2D or your 3D model. You need to learn how to set up your own alerts. You want to do this, you want to do all of this and that, yada yada yada. And you eventually end up learning a lot of new stuff. So stuff like Streamlabs OBS is kind of very nice for someone that just want to turn off their PC and just play the game on stream. But other than that, it's not really that good. The answer is yes. There's people that use it. There's YouTubers that use Streamlabs OBS. I need to know who. I need to know who. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's one! Oh, never mind. Here's a friendly reminder that you should be using Spout 2 to capture your VTuber model in OBS Streamlabs. Oh, never mind, this is suggesting that. Oh, okay, okay, I'm learning technology right now. Just by looking at Twitter, I'm actually looking at very nice here. Well, not really, I'm just like getting like a lot of hashtags here. Not really like VTubers that use Streamlabs OBS. No! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Soya uses Streamlabs! Soya post appeared when I was looking for this! Oh no! Oh my god, Soya actually uses Streamlabs. But it was in the 2020. It was 4 years ago. Soya has been streaming for 4 years. Holy shit. There you go. It was Soya the entire time. It was one of the homies. And it was Soya out of all of the VTubers that I know. Which is hilarious. Because Soya is probably one of the most of the tech savvy VTubers that I know. Like, Soja's stream had so much quality into the redeems, into the alerts, into the audio, into so many stuff. Soja's stream were always like so fun to watch just because of the tech stuff that he will add to them. The couple didn't change their stuff, but you know how it is with change. Yeah, maybe he changed it. Maybe she went for another software after that. She went like no, you know, never more. We're not doing this anymore. I miss Soya. I was watching the part of like the collab of with Egi, and we were talking about doing the dub over the first Soya Nina collab, and I saw that moment and I was saying, I miss that bean. I really miss that bean. I hope that, you know, she's doing well. And her birthday is coming up, by the way. I woke up to a notification that she's getting her birthday is on the 6th. And I will probably do like a nice drawing for Soya for her birthday. I hope she's doing well. And she's doing well. Don't worry. I know that she has been tormenting Nina with Yamato from Naruto shirts as a kind of special torture to her. So don't worry. The bean is doing okay. The bean is doing okay. But okay, you know what? Would you chat one will surprise me if it actually used like a Streamlabs? Ooh. If I ever find out that Uwu uses a Streamlabs, it will be hilarious. The man that actually goes around messing with codes that makes like so many hardware stuff, that makes physical stuff on a stream, and then adds code to that. It's the guy that uses Streamlabs. It will be funny. It will be the peak of comedy for me. I wonder what are they doing those full Satoshi guy, honestly. I hope they're having a lot of fun. From what I know, it's gonna be a battle royale, they're going to basically destroy each other, and only one will come out alive. My bet is on Uwu. Because he probably has radiation poisoning, and he's probably give like a more radiation poisoning to everyone else. So my bet is on him. My hopes is on Uwu to Owo, or like a Uwu slap to win the Off-Kai Battle Royale. But okay, I'm having one more minute. One more minute, and then we're gonna go and play some Earthbound, okay? Also, as always, I want to ask Kinol about the feedback when it comes to the audio. I'm probably gonna be like checking out the ball later to see how my voice performing to all of this, because it's important. I need to defeat the embarrassment that is hearing my own voice chat. I've been doing my reps. It's important that I do it, because if I keep on doing that, I will become a better VTuber with that. It's important. It's very important. Anyways, let's go into an ad break, okay? I'm gonna go and stretch a little bit and drink hot water. Have a nice ad surfing in the meantime. Okay, we are back for a second round. Let's do this. Let's go back for a little bit more of chatting while I set up stuff for mother. Okay? Okay. I took like a little bit of a pill, like a candy. You know those candies that they made for the throat pain? I just took one just in case. It's also very good for the cold, so it's good, you know? It's good. I personally don't like taking medicine in general because I always fear that of becoming addicted to them, right? Because there's people that, for example, that are always taking pain medicine, you know, pain pills and all of that, so they can live in their daily lives. They eventually become addicted. And there's other stuff like ibuprofens, like, you know, like ibuprofen is toxic to you. It's something that if you keep on taking ibuprofen pills, it's eventually going to poison you. So always try to have the consumption of ibuprofen in general as low as possible. Only when the sickness gets really bad, that's the moment when I actually take a ibuprofen. Other than that, I try to avoid it as much as possible. That ibuprofen is not real to me, and it should not be real to you either. Let's take ibuprofen together. That's a stream idea. That's a stream idea. The second VTuber Hat Association collab is gonna be about that. How many ibuprofen pills can we take before we pass? A painkiller, yeah. It's a painkiller and an anti-inflammatory. The thing is that some people use it to live their daily lives, you know? That they need to be taking the painkillers all the time. It just poisons your stomach, yeah. But the thing is, when you're not feeling sick on the stomach, you're like, how something that affects your stomach make you destroy you so much, you know? You're like, it's just a little bit, gonna be a little bit of a stomach pain. It's not gonna be the end of the world. And then you start to get like the stomach aches, and it hurts like hell. You don't want to do anything when your stomach is in pain. Every time that I have like a stomach pain, I always remember them very well. That's a particular moment, chat, where I learned very well that I'm allergic to watermelons, unfortunately, because I remember that my stomach was in pain for at least 2 days after that. It was probably one of the worst moments in my life. Not really because of the stomach pain, but rather the realization that I can't eat watermelons. That destroyed me. That destroyed me horribly. That was horrible. Also, Ofayo-san, how is it going? We're setting up the games right now. Yikes. Going good. You? I'm going good. I got like a cold a few days ago, so I'm not at full strength. But I'm still keeping the dream alive. You know, I'm keeping the dream alive. So let me. Okay. I think it's here. Yeah. Time to mute the bot BGM. Let's go now to gaming. Yeah, there it is. There is the mother. There is the mother. The mother 2, also known as Earthbound. I don't like how like the music stops when I go to other screens. Okay. It's time to continue with our play to chat. Then we continue. Save. He didn't save you, motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it. What's this one? No. Was it this one? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Don't tell me that we have to start from the very beginning. Don't tell me that we have to start from the very beginning. Oh no. Should I go back and play the music while I try to fix this? Maybe I should be doing that while you guys have fun talking about something that is happening here. Oh no. Or maybe I'm using like another version. Oh cool, I haven't missed anything from people's streams then. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I think I know what is happening here. Yeah. I think I know what just happened. Let me explain to you, chat, what just happened. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Okay, let me explain to you. Let me explain to you what just happened, chat. What happened is that I have downloaded the same emulator. I mean, I have two Super Nintendos alongside with me, and I actually opened the second one, and then I forgot that I actually saved the Earthbound on the other one. So whoops. Whoops. We can continue then. Okay, it's me, Gex with an S. By the way, this is a reminder for everyone that right now I want to get to the 1000 followers or something like that, subscribers or whatever, on Webtoon. This is like a very perfect opportunity for me to shield that. Very perfect opportunity, chat. That I need to get to the 1000 followers on Webtoon, and the bet is like this: if I get to 1000 followers on Webtoon, I will play Gex. I will play all of the Gex games if I get to 1000 followers. That is my satanic deal with Gex that I made. Okay, now with all of that said, we can continue with our adventure. A girl named Eggy lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Eggy is really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. How well? But okay, I remember... I need to remember the controls of this. So supposedly, this is the first town. On it, or want. How do you pronounce it, by the way? Want or own it? But I can see the puns that they're making with the naming conventions here. To beat a little bit of a recap of the of the first episode, me, Faye, I mean Gex with an S, I went there, I beat up like a bunch of evil guys, and then I defeated the hippie, and after that, I defeated the mecha robots, and then now I have to go to another place to save the world. That didn't make any sense at all, right? So the general plot of this is, a long time ago, an alien tried to take over the world, and a bunch of kids stopped them by singing to him a mother song, and the alien got super mad about that, and he left. He was like, I'm gonna have my revenge on you guys one day. And that's the moment when and this is the moment. This is the moment when he has decided to attack once again. In Mother 2. Shh. Someone overhears us. All right. You jerk. Boss. They're acting like mean girls there. Suppose I need to keep going through here and then I will like What are those sprites? Hello. I hear there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, just a rumor. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. He's just like me for real, for real. Poor guys. I also love how some sprites look. In the first episode when we were going to like the pixel store, there was like a wine aunt that also had a face like this. Traveling entertainer shack. Oh, there is kind of like a circus. I actually have like a story about this chat. So during the lockdowns, a circus was visiting the city during that time. Because of the lockdowns, the circus had to stay. You know, they were pretty much stranded in the city. They were like that for like 1 or 2 months. They were caught. And the thing is, they couldn't even do like a circus functions. You know, they couldn't do like a circus shows to get enough money to live. So at some point they had to sell their trucks so they could have enough resources to survive, which was very unfortunate. I felt really bad for the circus people. No one wanted to support them. No one wanted to support the circus people. At the end of when they were about to leave, they didn't want to come back. They didn't want to come back to the city at all. They were like, I'm done with this place. We're never, ever, ever coming back here. Okay, we can go through here. Oh. And this wicked creature. Giant step north at the top of the mountain. Danger, do not enter. But how do I enter here? What was it? Or should I go through here? No. I thought I could kinda like there was like a secret entrance. Yeah, no, it's locked. I need someone else to open it. Oh, I have to go to the city hall. Okay. We need to go to the city hall then. Hi there. I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Sure. Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you're facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen... No. I mean, the word in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV, again, the word in front of you shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have an advantage. I understand. Oh, I think I understand. It reminds me of Persona. In Persona, there's the same mechanic. If you attack the enemies from behind, you get like a turn advantage for that. Excuse me, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Sure. Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. Let me explore like a little bit much more of this place. Oh, this place looks like Secret will be hidden here. Okay, let me see. I love how like there's a switch between 3/4 and like with three view. I don't know how to call this. You know, when you're kind of like like this. You know, I forgot how like the three half chords of a view. It's a very good one. I like the sprite how it looks here. Okay, I need to go to the city hall chat. In the city hall, I will get all of my answers. I have already talked with this guy, so not talking with him again. But the thing is that I think I need like an appointment with the mayor so I can talk with him. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Pilgrim is waiting for you. Oh, good. I defeated the hippies, so I'm allowed to talk with the mayor now. Thank you so much for all your help. Oh, in the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Pilgrim. Oh, that's the most common. Okay, that's the most common political strategy there. You know, when there's like election times, you know, it's election season, and every single time, all of the politics, they go around every place that they can find someone to support them, and they specifically look for some celebrity so they can get an endorsement for them. It's probably one of the most common things that I see in politics. Okay, what kind of voice should I keep this guy? I keep him like I don't know if I can do like an Italian impression. Maybe if I do like an Italian impression, it would probably work. Oh. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Pirkle. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, you beat up the town bullies, punch them out big time, kick their butts, beat their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you force them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the touring entertainment shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? No. I'm a very important man in this part. You think I'm important? No. Look, I'm the big cheese around here, and a brat like you should realize when someone is trying to be nice. I love when I get like additional dialogue for saying no. Okay, we're gonna repeat the same dialogue again. Yeah, this is a classic one. When you're making like a contract with someone, and the other someone is like a very kind of shady entity, and they go like Nishi Sanji doesn't take any responsibility on whatever happens to you. You are on by your own, by the way. average VTuber contract right there, man. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? You're such a smart kid. Here's a key to the shack. I'm not voting for you on the next election, by the way. Gex with an S got the shack's key. Okay, we can go to the next area now. Let's see if you have any other... you look like someone who's going to do something big. Good. There's a lot of snakes and stray dogs around. Own it. Is the mayor going to let them just run around, doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. I'm here to protest with you too, man. How can we like be having like this, all of these animal problems and no one is doing anything? What is wrong with this town? Anyways, we need to go to the shack now. We need to go back Back to the shack. Samurai shack. Shack. Oh. I love when that happens, by the way. When the NPC blocks like that. And you know the best part? Is that the truck doesn't keep moving forward. It just stops here. I don't know why it does that. There's like a part of me that goes like a... Maybe they didn't expect this to happen, but another part of me goes like, no. These people 100% expected all of this to happen, so let's go with that. Okay, there's another dog there. I don't know if I should be fighting the dogs and the snakes here. Let's see if you have like any different dialogue here. And you, what do you have to say? There's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Okay. We need to look for that then. The door is locked. Oh yeah. I think I need to use like my inventory now. Okay, good. Key to the shack. Use. Gex with an S use a key to the shack. The door opened. Oh, that remains from the first Mother game. In the first Mother game, to use some stuff, you kinda needed to go to the menu. It was kinda awkward to use. At least it's not as common here, but it still remains. So, no problem here. Oh, don't you have like extra dialogue for this? I want to know much more about this place. So this is the place where all the entertainers rest, right? It's just your average hotel. Okay, it's time to go inside here. Very spooky music. Mice! No problem here. No problem here. The running mouse used a biting attack. Motherfucker! He does a critical attack on the first attack. What a bitch. And now I'm missing all of my attacks too. One. What is wrong with you? This motherfucker got 2 critical hits. What is wrong with this game? Anyways, we need to heal. We need to heal, chat. Okay, life up. Okay, we're back to full health. So, what is in here? Wait, am I fighting the... You engage the attack slug and its cohort. Oh no! I can't believe I'm fighting the slugs right now. Please, don't do a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. The slugs actually do much more damage than the rats. Oh no! How can a slug do actually more damage than a rat? Actually, it's the other way around, you know, like slugs are actually don't like it's not good for a slug to touch a human because they are full of bacteria and other viruses and we're basically toxic to them. So it's not a good idea for a slug to touch us. And also for snails. But I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Snails are so cute. I don't know like how like people think that the snails are not cute. I love them. That's why I feel so bad every time I have to step on them. Because of circumstances of life. IQ went up by 1. Yay! We're stronger now. Oh, there's a rope. Okay, if I give the bag to the enemies, they're gonna get like an advantage of me. Please, no crit. Thank you. Motherfucker! Stop doing crits on me! What is wrong with you? I hate this. I hate this rat. I hate this rat so much. Okay. Okay, we have a problem right now, chat. I don't have any side to heal. Okay, let's see if we can go with like with one burger. Oh, and the slugs, of course. You engage. Oh, the black antoid. Black antoid A. Black antoid B. So true. The only thing that is bothering me right now is like, no, don't summon. Don't summon other enemies. How dare you do that? These motherfuckers do a lot of damage, however, sadly. No one came. Thank you. No one go and help these guys at all. I can. Oh! Yes, finally I got a crit.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Fake it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the famines. I'm suffering right now because every single animal that I'm fighting is giving me a crit and I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna use that. The last burger. Otherwise I can just get like a much more burgers after that. I wonder what's in this case, by the way. See, kill. Kill. There's a gift there. And I had to fight 2 rats to get them. It's time. It's okay. I'm gonna fight to the death for that gift. These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers crit all the time, and I hate them. But I will prevail. Come on, Gex, you can do it. I need 2 attacks to defeat this guy, so... As long as these guys are not critting all the time, I will be fine. And as long as I don't keep on missing my attacks too. Of course. No more crits. But what is with this game? The crit rate of this game is kind of unbalanced. Like, how the fuck did you manage to get so many critical attacks here? Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. What do we have here? Gex, open the present. There is a cold remedy inside. I almost died because of a cold remedy. Let's go. Oh, Kyle is a guy, by the way, that is... God damn it. I forgot that there was another rat. I think we're going to die here, chat. I think we're not gonna make it. Yeah, the motherfucker got a crit on the second one. Oh, never mind. We have survived that. No, we don't have nothing else to heal. I think we need to embrace that, chat. You know, we're gonna go back to the town. It's okay. It's okay. It's a tactical defeat, chat. It's a tactical defeat. Gex with the necessary to return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Let's go. Oh, I went back to the last saving point. Interesting. I thought I was gonna go back to my hometown, but it wasn't like that. Interesting. Anyways, I want to go back to that because I remember there was like the guy. You know, the guy that I don't remember his name. I think that his name was Carl. But I need to go back to my house so I can eat some burgers and refill my energy. It's very important, chat. Very important. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some burger and scoot up to bed. By the way, I love this song so much. It's so nice that, you know, that we have Poliana as the house song. Morning sun, always going to shine again. And pa 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 pam. Pa 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 pam pam. I believe in wishes come true. Why shouldn't others live the same in you? It's super nice. Gex with an S. Gex with an S, you should go back to sleep, and Gex with an S is like, no, Dad, I must save the world. I must save the world. I just love how like some fights don't even go into the battle screen. The difference in power is so high. It's so high that it just goes like, you won. This is something that honestly a lot of RPGs should do much more often. Because like fighting low level enemies, you know, like dedicated entire turns and everything to fighting them, it's annoying as hell. This is much better. This makes like grinding like a low level enemies much comfier. Okay, this was this guy, right? I don't know why I confused it with Cal. I don't know why I saw this guy name was Cal, but otherwise I wanted to go back here. I want to see if he has advanced in his excavation or whatever. He's trying to find the treasure. I start to get greedy thoughts, always. The golden status glowing strangely. That's a Magicant sound. The Magicant sound is there. Magicant is going to come back. We're going to revive Magicant with the power of dreams and believing and broken mechanics.
Best part of this game for me is when Paula spreads her pisblab sandness hair from behind. Then Paula splatters hits all over the plaque and Jelf passes out from the stink of her box.
Faye. The Faye with an E. What kind of stuff are you talking about right now? What kind of insanity, what kind of fanfiction are you writing in my chat? Anyways, we need to keep going. I think we're gonna go back to for a round 2. This time I'm gonna be more prepared this time. I'm gonna buy some burgers. Also these birds. Yeah, by now these guys, all of them are avoiding to fight with me. Normally they would be like chasing after me when I was starting the game, and now they're like, no, no, I don't want to fight against you. No, you're too powerful. You're going to kill me with that bat. Oh yeah, I can buy a pizza. There's okay, they sell pizza here. No, I can't get like a pizza here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just get like a bunch of burgers here, and I'm gonna be the best guy ever. You know, with the power of burgers, I'm gonna survive everything on. Give me the burgers. Give me the burgers. I kind of wish that they could let me buy much more burgers at the same time. Okay. I think that's the last one. Actually, I was thinking in my head for some reason like the burgers were like a $40 out of price. I don't know why. Maybe it's my own insanity. Anyways. We're gonna go for round 2 against the evil rats and the evil slugs that are in that cave. Gonna go to the cave. Gonna go to the cave. You know what? Let's explore the other. There were like other caves here. But first we need to beat up all of these all of these rats. If I can defeat this rat in one hit, everything is going to be okay. Okay, the motherfuckers are actually not critting right now. So that's a good thing. They are not smashing. What's in here? Oh! I really always get caught by surprise by the super small enemies. But I guess I should have expected that it's like there will be like a small enemies because a bee was helping me to fight the bad guys before. Oh no, the motherfucker is healing! Evil! How dare you! I'm the only one who's allowed to heal. No, no. That's illegal. That's illegal. You get tamed instead. Kex with an S, open the present. There is a skip sandwich inside. Kex text. Oh, I want to see what is that. Can you see the description of the items here? There is no description. Okay, you know what? Let's see the hamburger. Okay, that's good. It seems that the moment I stop, all of the enemies, yeah, the moment I just realized that the moment I stop moving, everything else stop. I just realized that. I can see a slug that is about to attack me right there. Oh! Oh yeah, the attack slug is here. Okay, please, for the love of God, don't miss any attack here. Don't mess this one up, Gex. Don't mess this up, Gex. I believe in you, Gex. I really need like another party member. 7 damage. I really hope that hypnosis doesn't work. I really pray that it doesn't work. Yes, you know, that's the sound that all of the cells are making right now. This is me killing all the snails. Oh, Fayosayo, how is it going? I right now have a cold, so I'm not at full energy yet. Holy shit, you know, I think I can farm a lot by killing those snails over and over again. How is it popping? How is the flowering going? Yeah, I have a cold. I got like a cold like I got a cold the other day because I wanted to buy a burger for $2. And I was in the waiting line for 1 hour. It was getting a little bit cold that day. And basically I got a cold in exchange for a nice burger. And let me tell you, it was worth it. It was worth it. There was even someone even left like a fries in my table that was barely eaten there. And I ate those fries. And I went with the logic of, you know, food is food at the end of the day. I ate a burger and fries for $2. That was my pick. Yeah, they stopped moving at the moment I kind of like do something that I stopped moving. Very interesting. Okay, let me see. I think I can fight this guy without I can fight this guy without healing. And then we can hit after this fight. I'm pretty sure that this motherfucker will do like 2 critical hits. Like always. I don't know why rats always do like critical hits. I have no idea why they are like this. I despise this rat, honestly. But thank goodness at this time they are not even hitting the attacks. So I'm happy. Oh, there's another one. Okay, can I avoid that one? Can I? No, never mind. That was a terrible idea, actually. That was a terrible idea. Of course he gets a critical hit on the first attack. Okay. It's time to use it. The motherfucker of course gets a critical hit. This is the critical rat, by the way. Get fucking wrecked! Get fucking wrecked, you dumb rat! Get crit instead! Okay, what's in this cave? Probably like another gift here. Oh, I think I already went here. Okay. So the path is I should go up. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see the black antoid. Evil. Maybe I should need to... The one of us. Motherfucker, he summoned another one. Evil. 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 It was a good idea to heal there. Okay, I think we can survive another turn. Yeah, we can survive this turn. And then the blank Antoid B is going to attack us. And it's going to miss. And basically we won super hard this fight. Get smashed, bitch. Get smashed. The enemy left a present, oh my god. Is that the present? There was a cookie. Kex took it. Okay, I can fight this rat. Oh, never mind. It has like a black country there. Okay, I think I need to kill I need to kill the rat first because it always gets critical hits. I wasn't expecting that the rat would have friends in this fight. And And there we go. We got rid of the mouse. No! It survived! The motherfucker survived! I thought that the rat would die without attack. What's up with the rat, man? I can't escape them. They're everywhere. They're in video games. They're in VTubers. It doesn't matter where I go. I'm surrounded by the rats. Every single time. Every single time I have to go and deal with the rats. I'm kind of sad a little bit, however, that Poliana isn't playing in this as a kind of like the hub war team and only on the house. I guess I went like maybe people would not like hearing Poliana all the time. So let's put it just in the house, so so people will get even more nostalgic when they play this game. Okay, second round. The thing is that I feel like it's very difficult to, I can't do like a Metal Gear here, I can't avoid the fights. Unless... No, I can't, it's very difficult. Oh! He's not even, he's not even like looking at the other side, he's just looking at me like that, like, come here, you motherfucker. I know that you want to fight me. I know that you want to beat me up. I know that we are destined to kill each other. See, so I'm here, standing here. I realize you are just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge what's right or wrong? When a guard is down, I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence, but in the end, it has to be this way! Wonderful. Stop with the critical attacks, 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 stop with the critical attacks once and for all. No more crits. No more. I'm really waiting for the moment. I can one-shot the rats. And everyone else appears, all of the slugs appears. But there's like a good thing out of all of this. Every time that I fight the slugs, I always end up like going one level up. These slugs give a lot of experience. And honestly, they don't do a lot of damage, so it's good. Maybe by the next level we'll be able to actually damage them. Maybe. Or maybe not. Edge closer, what is that? Anyways, it doesn't matter, the slug is dead. The stack slug D became tame. Well, never mind, they don't die, they just become tame. Oh, I didn't level up this time. Maybe this is like a good moment to use like a Psy. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history, but who's to judge who's right or wrong. When our guard is down, single both agree that violence breeds violence, but in the end, it has to be this way. Motherfucker. Immediately crits. Immediately. Evil mouse. Evil. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, I must destroy the black Antoid on the first attack. Never mind. Oh, never mind. No one is here to help him. It's over for him. He tried to call for a hero, but it didn't happen. Saitama didn't appear to save him. Defense went up by 1. Let's go! We are finally much more smarter now. And we have more PP too. Okay, let's see if we can defeat this guy on the first attack. No. Oh, never mind! We defeated the guy in one attack. Let's go! Eee. Eee. I'm happy right now. I'm happy. Okay, the cookies don't really recover like a lot of HP. Standing here, I realize. Let's go, rats. Let's engage into violence. Let's engage into violence, and I hope that I can destroy you in one attack this time. Never mind. The motherfucker still survives like 2 attacks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should heal for this one. A little bit. Mm-hmm. The cookies barely give me any HP. Anyways, it's time to defeat more bugs. Oh, it's an attack slug. Oh, let's go. Never mind. It's time for farming some experience. What is the edge closer attack? What is the meaning of that? Are they kinda like planning something else? Thing is that I kill them before they can do anything. Let's see. They do a little bit more damage, but it's not like a lot of difference. Of course, I get crits against the weakest enemies, of course. You know, I'm fighting like an enemy that I can defeat with one normal attack, and then that's the moment when I get all of the crits. Of course. Give me the experience now. And rich. Maybe this is like a good moment to heal a little bit. Okay, just in case. Okay, we are fighting. Oh, never mind. There's much more. Okay, there's much more slugs than expected. I don't know where even these slugs come from. Where do they come from, honestly? That always reminds me of the story when I found like a slug for the first time, and I wanted to have it as my pet, and then I put it into like into cooking paper, which is I learned the next morning that that the slugs are supposed to be always humid if they are supposed to live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my mistake. Oh, we're getting like an ad break, by the way. Give me... yeah, we're gonna be going to ads. Then going to be starting? No, never mind. We're having like another minute. So, okay. We're gonna go into like a match into another ad break. And then we're gonna... And then we're gonna continue like a... Going being insane. Motherfucker has summoned his friends. Evil. Evil. One day... Just you wait, you motherfuckers. I will have like the rest of my party here and you're going to get destroyed by me. Motherfuckers. Okay, was that enough to kill it in one attack? Yes! Okay, I think that the Mark's life is like a 35. Okay, never mind. I keep summoning like a much more like a... Much more of them. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get violence. Get violence. Get violence. Get violenced. There we go. Easy. Anyways. Get balance. Yeah, balance. Anyways, ad break. Give me 3 minutes, okay? I'm gonna go for more water too. What a very ominous music for the. What a very ominous music for the break. Anyways, we're back for more violence right now. More violence. More violence. Yeah, I love violence in video games. Let's never forget the time where like I really never forget all of those times when they were like making all of those new articles that went, if you play this video game, you're gonna become incredibly violent. Should I go to here? Oh. Oh my god, it's a butterfly. Oh my god, butterfly, hi. The magic butterfly made Gex relax. Thank you, butterfly. Thank you very much. Oh. Immediately got into a fight after that. Okay, I think that the max HP of these bugs is around like a 35 or 34 HP. If I manage to do like a 35 damage to them, I can one-shot kill them. Okay, what's in here? Gex, open the present. There is a hamburger inside. Gex, takes it. Yay, I love burgers. I'm gonna get my burger for like $2. Oh, another one. I'm really hoping that by now, at least I hope that by the next level, I will be able to defeat this all of the antoids in one attack. That's my hope. That is consistent, you know, consistent one-shot kills. Okay, we have to keep fighting these guys. There's a lot of them. And the best part is that we are faster than them. The bad part is that these motherfuckers keep on summoning their friends, and that is very annoying. But on the good part is that we can defeat them in one hit. Okay, that antoid is going to survive. There we go. We're gonna get a lot of XP from this one. Yes, let's go. But just like any RPG, that means that like 100 XP is gonna become nothing in a few. What is that? Did I touch it? You finally got here. This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Wait, what? That was a boss fight? Titanic Ant. I'm not even fully healed. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Side drawing to all enemies. Okay, let's try this attack. Titanic Ant trying side magnet A. Motherfucker! Big ant. Very big ant. You know what this music reminds me? You know those kind of clips when like holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Destroyed in one attack. Okay. Defense down A. Oh no. Those videos like from old cartoons or from like old series when they end up saying some very questionable words in them, and the moment when they say that, they stop playing the clip and this music sounds nice. Okay, we have a chance of winning this. Right now the big ant is just using support skills. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! I got too cocky. It's over. I got too cocky. I got too cocky for that. I should have healed on the other turn. This is what happens when you are too slow. Anyways, we need to recover. I'm gonna go all of the way back there. Fortunately, I really hope that by now we can defeat all of the enemies with just one attack. Don't have to worry about anything else. But okay, I know a strategy that I can follow here. I will use AoE first to get rid of the other ants. So it's just me and the big ant. And after that, I will calculate my attacks to make sure that I don't die on the next turn. That's the issue when you're using like a character that is slower than when you're using a slow character. You kind of like need to predict. You need to predict that if the enemy is going to use like an attacking move or a support attack. Because if you're like in very low health, you can be like you are doing like basically a bet. If the enemy uses support skill, you are going to heal and everything is going to be okay. But if the enemy uses an attack, you are done for. It's much more different if you're like a fast character, right? If you're like a fast character, you go like it's okay. I can take much more risk for my place because I can just simply heal after, I can heal. I go first always, so I will use the heal immediately. Okay, I'm gonna get like a bunch of burgers here. I think they became much more expensive while I was away. $18 for a burger, man. That's way too expensive. That's way too expensive. Too expensive. It shouldn't be like that. It's kind of like going to McDonald's and seeing like a burger that costs like $10. That should not be allowed. The idea of McDonald's is that you can get very cheap burgers for like $1. And they try to pretend that all of the burgers that you get from McDonald's are like super healthy, but they are not. Even the premium ones that cost like $12 are junk. And they try to pretend that junk is good junk. I will never forget the first time that I went to eat at the McDonald's. I remember I was so excited to try out like a burger at the McDonald's. And the disappointment that was in that day, because I was like, this meat has no taste. It has no taste whatsoever. Holy shit. But at least I like the Happy Meal. Honestly, the only reason why I ever went to McDonald's in the first place was to get the Happy Meal. And I was like, yay, the Happy Meal. I have my very nice toys with me. I actually have like I got like one from Snoopy, from Charlie Dog from Peanuts. That is, it's like a toy, like a spin Snoopy. And he's alongside Linus playing the piano. It's very nice. It's probably one of my favorite things that I got from a McDonald's. And I had like another one from How to Train Your Dragon. And then at some point I think I even got like a Crash Bandicoot game. I remember when McDonald's used to be cool. I honestly miss like Ronald McDonald's, like the clown. I prefer much more Ronald McDonald's than the current like Happy Meals box that they have. I didn't really like the design of that guy. I don't really like his design at all. He has like the I don't know, maybe it's because like the biggest smile that it has is kind of creepy. It somehow managed to be even more creepy than the idea of like a clown going around with children. Okay, we fight the slugs here. Slugs! You engage the attack slug and its friends. Speaking of, popular characters, that always reminds me whenever a character gets a public license, right? Like Winnie Pooh or Mickey Mouse. The first thing that people do is always go, we must make a horror movie out of this. We must make a horror game out of this. We must make a horror movie. We must make it now. I haven't watched any of that, by the way. I don't know. I haven't really consumed anything related to Disney in the last years. After all the stuff in the new trilogy of Star Wars, I don't watch anything related to Star Wars at all. I only go to watch Marvel stuff when Spider-Man is involved. And I only go and watch Disney movies if I heard that it's a very good movie, which is very rare. It's very rare. I feel like it hasn't been there hasn't been a good Disney movie in a long time. The opinions on the new Disney movies are so mixed right now that kinda makes me not wanna go and watch them. It's the same with DreamWorks too. I remember, I got fooled by that, by the way. I felt for the lie of DreamWorks after the Puss in Boots movie came out. I was going like, holy shit, DreamWorks is entering into a new era right now. They are going to doing like a more amazing stuff now. And then the Silence movie came out. Then Megamind 2 came out. Then what is the other movie that they released? Kung Fu Panda 4 came out. And then all of my hopes was lost that day. Okay, I feel like the mouse has like a 30 HP. 30 or 35 HP. That is my theory. This motherfucker is pretty tanky, honestly. And I hate him. Because it forces me to use my my burgers to heal. Which is kind of funny, honestly. This reminds me a little bit of Omori. Omori kind of like uses healing items. Of course, the motherfucker starts to crit. I hate you. I hate you, mouse. I hate you so much. Omori uses food as healing items. But you can try to use it. You want to throw something? Okay, I have like a... Okay, we're gonna... I think I have like a cookie around here. Skip sandwich. Do I have like a cookie or something? Okay, let me see what can I throw? Oh, never mind. We're I didn't read the tag. I just pressed yes to everything. Oh, thank God, there's no more enemies here. Okay, I think that they stopped appearing here because I kinda like destroyed them in one hit. Because I used to fight like so many of them. Never mind, they are here again. What I was saying. Oh yeah, in Omori, you use like food as healing items, but only in the dream world. When you go into the real world, you can still use them to heal, but it's going to heal like maybe 1 HP. It was kind of like a neat kind of reference that, maybe using food in real life to heal is not a good idea. If you eat this burger, you are not really going to survive the next attack. Okay, they are the slugs here. They are here to fight. They are the slab man. Oh, can use this. Okay, let's try this one. I mean, it's AoE. I love AoE. AoE, my beloved. I love AoE attacks. I love AoE attacks. Honestly, I'm glad that Ness gets like a little bit of AoE attacks. Because in the first game, Nintendo barely, he didn't get at all, he didn't get an AoE attack. Never. Everything was like every fight when you were just like a Nintendo was incredibly tedious because of that. Also, avoid Scarabush. We're executing violence on slugs and a lot of other creatures. Okay, give me the energy back. Thank you so much. Is there something else here, by the way? I just went straight to the cave, but oh, there it is. There is a guys. They're there, and this is me. Can I use the butterfly to hit again? Oh, I can use the butterfly multiple times. I saw that it was only one use. Yeah, I recovered some psi energy from that. Also, by the way, I'm having a cold right now. So I got like a more congested nose than normal. Holy shit, 41 damage. Get fucking red Antoid. Yeah, I got a cold the other day because I was in a waiting line. I really wanted to get like a burgers for $2. I really wanted to get a burger for $2, and I got it, by the way. But the price that I had to pay for that was that I got a cold after it. To give you like a little bit of context to the burger story, there was like a special offer in a burger store near my house where I could get like a very nice burger for $2. But the thing is that I didn't know at that moment is that I had to sign up in a list for that. And I realized that after waiting for almost 1 hour, and I was, should I stop waiting, or should I go fuck it with ball? And at the end I went fuck it with ball, and I kept on waiting. And then I was like getting very afraid of like if they were going to ask me about the list, and then I said, and then the guy was like, what do you want? And I was like, can I get like the burger for $2? And he was, sure. And I got my burger for $2. And then when I went to eat into the table, I went to the eating table. Someone left the fries with a barely eaten fries there. So I was, it's food. It's food at the end of the day. It's food at the end of the day. So I got like a bunch of fries and a burger for $2. It was the best deal of my life. I got a cold, but I got a burger. It's okay. It's okay, chat. You know, I think I made a very good trade that day. I made a very good trade. Actually, it was like touching grass. Tuesday was a day where I was pretty much outside all day. All day I was outside. But you know, people share food with me. I had like a lot of fun time. I actually walked a lot. I actually walked really a lot on Tuesday. It's nice to have those days, chat. It's nice to have like a day where you are just touching grass. And I found a lot of really interesting things while I was going around my neighborhood. It's always, yeah, you know, it's always a good idea to go on a travel. I think I should heal now. Okay, let me see something else. Equip. Uh-huh. I just realized something, chat. That all of the goods kind of like occupy like an inventory space here. You know, I have equipped the T-ball bat and the Mr. Baseball cap, but they're still like they're still occupying space in the inventory. Very odd. Very odd. Anyways. I forgot about these guys. God fucking damn it. I saw that, you know, that the next one was like the boss fight. And of course, the Antoids are gonna make the battle as tedious as possible. Of course. Of course. Well, there goes another burger after that. Yeah, there goes another burger after that, unfortunately. No, Gex, please, stop missing attacks. Stop missing your attacks. Stop doing that. I hate all of these stupid bugs. What is with bugs and rats in this game? Holy shit, man. Why are they doing this to me? Okay, what there was? There was a cookie. Yay. All of that for a cookie. This was some cost fallacy, by the way. This was the true cost fallacy of this entire fight. Anyways, we're eating the other burger. Okay, are we ready to finally fight the final boss? No one else is here. There he is. You finally got here. This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Time to fight the big ant. Okay. It's okay. That's why I saved the PP for this one. I saved PP for this particular part. I'm gonna use the AoE to completely destroy them. I want to get rid of the Antoids first. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think this is like a good moment to... Rick is going to attack me again. Oh, never mind. He used like a support skill. Incredible. Like, let me try out like what do they have? We have Hypnosis, Side Drawing. I'm pretty sure that Hypnosis is not going to work at all. For some reason, like I don't know why they make like give you like these support skills that are not going to work with the bosses. Bullshit. Okay. The only thing that we can do is fuck it with ball. Fuck it with ball. Oh, he's using a shield. I love the sound effect of this. It's really immersive, honestly. It's kind of like a... Ooh. But honestly, I was expecting like a much more intense music for the boss fight. Unless that every boss has like its own particular song, which would be like amazing, honestly. Okay, it does like a 40 damage, and I also did 40 damage to the motherfucker. Okay, chat, what should I do? I'm thinking right now. I could attack here. The main problem that I have with all of this is that the main problem is that I'm slow, and that means I always go second. So I always need to be like a full HP. Now I can maybe tank like another attack, but I will be too slow to heal properly on the next turn.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Wolba Pig, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Okay, we're making a bet here. We're making a bet. The what? This stream is a little bit coarse in this regard. I feel like some crazy people have come out today for this stream. Titanic can't. Oh no, here we go again. Oh, he's doing less damage now. Should I? Oh, should I be greedy about this? If I attack, I don't know how much HP left is for this guy. But I can get another clean hit. But if he attacks again, I will be like in range of getting destroyed for the next attack. God damn it. Okay, let me think about what should I do while I drink a little bit. Maybe I should heal. I summon the power of the beast to protect me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I predicted it. Okay, but I'm back at... I see not at full HP, however. Should I keep using Psy? Okay, let's do another bet. Let's go. Okay. It used like a support skill there. Let's go. Okay. I think it's following like a particular pattern here. I need to be really careful here. If I use... I don't have like a lot of PP left. The PP is low. So I have like an energy for another full heal. And after that, like every single bee has fuck it with ball. So he used like a support skill here. So there's like a chance he will try to do like another bite. So let's make a bet here. The bet worked properly. There we go. So the only thing that is left to do is like fuck it with ball. 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 Yes! Gaming. Let's go. It was a very nice fight. Honestly, I like how challenging the fights in this game are. This is a complaint that I had about the first Mother, that the boss fights were a joke. So the fact that I had to use a strategy and think about what I was about to do, instead of going unga bunga, I just smash until people die. It's really nice. It's really nice. They really step up the design of the bosses. Oh. Hello. It's your dad. You have been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No, Dad. I just defeated an evil ant. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Beep. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for ruining the moment. Oh. Is this my sanctuary? What is supposed to happen now? Something happening. It is the 8 melodies. The 8 melodies are playing in the background. Mother, one moment. Gex with an S caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Gex Soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. So how does this go? So this is Sanctuary, right? Where is like a... I need to open my inventory. Oh! Wow, that looks pretty ominous. The melody is not complete yet. Is this going to be like the last game? It's going to be like the last game, I'm pretty sure. In the first Mother game, you go around the map and you basically gather the 8 melodies and you complete like one complete song and you complete the song with that. I guess I should play like a little bit like of the first one. It's like 8 melodies. Let's play like the first one. I wonder if it's going to sound like the same. It's going to be like the same one. I hope that I don't have. It was amazing how they actually made the song with that too. Yeah, I heard the other one. The like the full. They actually got a choir for that. Okay, we're gonna play the other one. We're gonna play the other one too. No, this is like the full choir version. This is an idea for the VTubers that sing. If you can do like a version of this, gather all of the V singers and make a cover of this song. I think everyone would love it, including me. I will love it with all of my heart. Oh, and this is like a little bit of a fun fact. The St. Paul Cathedral Church has been active since 1127. Really old church. I want to leave it on the playing for a while. It's so nice. The only unfortunate thing is that the bot watchers are not going to be able to hear this. I'm sorry, bot watchers. I had to make sacrifices so the bots don't get killed. Oh my god, Mookie, hi! One of my Yoshis has sung Poliana. Was it Freya? Freya sang Poliana. Freya sang Poliana. And Nina too. Are we are going to end up hearing music? We're going to end up hearing all of the mother songs. I have a particular love for Poliana. Poliana, I have been, when I was like super sick during this week, I was actually hearing like humming Poliana when I was walking outside. Oh, I was thinking of Ushimei Momoka, but we to know Nina has sung it too. Yeah, Nina has sung like a version. Okay, you know what? Let's play the Poliana version of Nina. Let's play the Nina version of Poliana since we are here. You know, it's okay. We have defeated the first boss. Let's play this as a congratulation for everything, okay? Once again, my apologies to the bot watchers. And I'm gonna take the opportunity to rope a Stolling.
I believe the morning sun
Always going to shine again.
and I'd believe a pot of gold waits at every rainbow's end. Oh,
I believe in the dioses came down too. Why shouldn't I believe myself in you? I believe in make-believe.
Fairy tales and lucky charms, and I believe in promises spoken as you cross your heart. Oh, I believe in skies forever blue. Why shouldn't I believe the same in you?
You may say I'm a fool for feeling the way that I do. You can call me Pollyanna. I believe in second things in mine. I believe in you. Should put the bot music for the bot watchers. You know, bot watchers, just pretend that Pollyanna is playing in the background. Imagine that I'm just like playing Pollyanna in the background and you will be fine. We got like a hiccup for that. We got a hiccup for that, of course. It's okay. I have to stop the music just at the right times. Okay, continue.
I believe there'll come a day, maybe it will be tomorrow, when the bluebird flies away. All we have to do is follow.
I believe in troll. Bam, 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 bam. Why shouldn't it be sleep the same in you? You may say I'm a fool, feeling the way that I do. I believe in magic, da 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 da. I believe in sex and magic, and try. I believe in you. You may say I'm a fool for feeling the way that I do. There
There's
is no
not much
way
I
that we can do. I'm gonna be this way till I do. Cause I'm simply been matching, cause I'm sure I've seen a few. I will pop and will come when you can see the front of you. Pa chances, and that's why I believe in you. God, I love Poliana. I still don't know the lyrics, but I always remember the last part. You know the last part of the song? I believe in miracles. I sure I have seen a few. I remember the first time I hear that part of the song. I went like... I actually teared up a little bit with that. I really teared up when I hear that part. Anyways, that's enough like people singing Poliana. It's enough of that. It's time we go back to gaming. And of course... Okay, do you guys want to fight? Do you guys want to fight? Of course, these guys want to fight. It's time for some nuking, guys. It's time for one-shot kills in the... This is supposed to be my sanctuary, so I was expecting that all of the enemies will stop attacking me, but no. They still want to engage into violence. This is sanctuary. Oh, they're getting away from me now. They're like, oh, this guy is bad deal for me. You know what? let's keep on attacking them. Let's keep nuking these motherfuckers. After all of the suffering that I have to go through fighting these Antoids, I'm so glad I can defeat them in one hit. It makes me happy. It elevates my dopamine receptors. Okay, the rat doesn't want to fight anymore. Good. Good. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, rat. Don't you dare ever cross my path ever again. That rat, man. That freaking rat. Okay, who else wants to fight? Who else wants to engage into violence here? You want to engage into violence? No, you don't want it, right? He doesn't want to engage into violence anymore. Good, good. Move, move. These rats, I remember these rats were like looking at me, going like menacingly looking at me, and I was like, just let me pass through, man. I just want to go and defeat the boss. Oh, hey you, the board says do not enter. Could you read it? I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. What a rebellious kid. Come to the one police station later. Nuh-uh. Okay, I'm gonna go to Shell now, chat. This is going to be the Shell arc now. Wow, you opened the door. Alright, here's a trinket for good luck. It's a travel charm. Gex got the travel charm. I should have talked to this guy earlier. What do I have here? The travel charm. Can I check the details? Okay, help. Travel charm must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attack. Oh, good. Okay, let me check it out. Like, what is the other one? Skip sandwich gives you a spring in your step for about 10 seconds. It also helps you recover your power a bit. Oh, it makes you move faster. Okay. Huh. Okay, okay. I don't know what yeah, oh yeah, the voice paralysis attack, so. Yeah, run away from me, motherfuckers. Look at you. Look at you running. Get wrecked, Bert. Inside the present there was a cookie. Okay. I don't want to check more of the dialogues. No. They say that the characters give you like a new dialogues after like a... Give you extra dialogues after certain events. Let's see if you have something else to say. Oh yeah, the hideout is here. I can't remember it. How do I enter? I have to go through here. What kind of voodoo magic I should do? No, I'm messing it up. I'm gaming right now. Okay, for now I don't expect any fights. I expect much more RPG kind of stuff. You know, like a much more the funny, haha, quirky writing that that Airbound is very well known for, and that every single RPG maker will end up taking inspiration from. I think like so many of these dialogues and moments, it reminds me of so many RPG Maker games that I played. So many of them. It's such a nice callback. But I'm glad that this game has inspired so many stuff. And you know, I'm having like a very, very enjoyable time with this game. I can see why so many people loved it. I can finally be out of the club of the biggest Airbound fan that has never played Airbound in their lives, and actually be part of the Airbound fans that actually play the game, which is important, chat. It's like a very important difference between the two. Okay. Oh, so here you are. You are the little delinquent that came back from Shant Step. Now, you listen here. Don't enter means just that. Do not enter. You got that? And furthermore, blah, 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 blah. It's usually those taxi baiters who blah, 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 blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know? Blah, 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 blah. It's usually the locals whiners that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorite. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Yeah, shouldn't be playing Sega or like shouldn't be playing Monster Hunter, guys. You should be playing Mario instead. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys watched the State of the Play yesterday. I was disappointed, as always. Every time that I watch any of these shows, I always come back disappointed. Because every single game that gets announced in these presentations is always realistic, you know, realistic graphics, 4K HD, with very quirky writing, and most of the time it's just like another hero shooter or another survival game, realistic, and or guns, and I don't like them. I just find it so repetitive that I just go like a generic realistic game number 15. Or quirky writing, you know. I don't mean like like funny writing like this game. I mean millennial writing. You probably know that, right? That the Borderlands 3 kind of writing. That kind of writing. I was seeing there was like another game. The only game that caught my attention was a PlayStation bot game that was a platformer. And I was looking at that and was like, oh, that game looks interesting. And probably knowing PlayStation, they're going to kill the studio that made that game off. The only interesting game that I saw, aside of Monster Hunter. That was the only thing. And I was like a little bit turned off for Monster Hunter because like I really want more stylization, man. I don't want realistic graphics. I just want like a, you know, like a very unique art style that I can look and be like, oh, this game is, this is Hi-Fi Rush, or like this is Cut in Time. What is another game that has like a very defined art style? Or Mario. I watch Mario and immediately know that this game is Mario. But with the realistic games, I see them and they all look the same. And they also look that they play the same. Alright, okay, enough like talking about this. Enough talking about that. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Yes. Okay, follow me. Yay, we're gonna go to another town now. Look at... Look at that Fedora sprite. Show me what you got. No! Stranger danger! Stranger danger! I must escape this place! No! 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 See if you can get past 5 of my best men. I must... No! 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 Police brutality! Yes, it's police brutality! Hey, small fry, you must be shaking your boots. No! Police brutality! I'm going to sue every single one of you motherfuckers after this. You're gonna get a call from my lawyer after I beat the crap out of all of you. A sad thing is that this happens. I have known so many stories of this. Sadly. 32 HP of damage. Motherfucker. And of course the guy is tanky. Of course the guy is tanky. He's a cop, of course. Okay. Do you remember like the whole stuff where like a difficulty spiked up after the first area? It once again has spiked up again here. This enemy can resist like more than 2 attacks. Yay, I won! I won against one policeman. You are tough. You should join the police force. No, I'm going to sue you. No, run. No, why I can't run? Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. Yeah, these are like World 2 enemies being fought in World 1. Amazing. Okay, I can... Should I get cocky and attack again? I could heal, but a part of me goes like, I want to beat up this cop. Okay. 42 damage, get fucking wrecked. Okay, let's try to recover. Of course he attacks first now. Oh! Yes! Gaming! Gaming. Let's go. You're fucking done, cop. You're fucking done. Oh, we're leveling up to. Okay. Also, Ness, I mean Gex with an S is getting tankier with each level. Gex relies the power of Shield Alpha. Gex with an S. Let's go, Gex. Oh, you won. Okay, another one. Don't let the mayor's compliment give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. Oh, you can say that. What is wrong with you? He's just a kid. You know what happens with that? Can he say that? He's not in any right to say that. This is something that you guys should know about kids. Kids usually get fat when they are about to make a jump in height. I'm not joking. A kid usually gets fat when they are about to do like their height is going to get really high. So don't go bully around any kid that is fat, because that kid is about to get super tall in a matter of days. I'm not joking. It actually happens like that. That's human biology. Anyways, we're getting close to an ad break. Must be getting really tall then. Okay, I'm gonna give you like a little bit of comfort all the people that are over the 20 years. You can still keep getting taller until the 27 year. That's the limit. After that, you cannot get any bit taller. After the 27 year, you cannot get taller anymore. So that's very bad news for all the hack VTubers out there. Let's do this again sometime. No. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Learning a stream. Okay, we're gonna go into an ad break, and after that, we're gonna go for another 1 hour more, another 1 hour more of game, and then we're gonna go crazy. Yeah. Enjoy the ads while I go and eat something. Okay. Well, rather I go drink something. Yeah, my brain is getting destroyed right now. We'll be right back. Learning a stream together with Faye. We're making a good beat for everyone to hear. Okay, we're going back. We're back here to fight more policemen. We're fighting the police brutality in this town. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna make it through. But at least I know that I can easily make it through the next area. But I'm so glad that the difficulty spike has been adjusted for the next area. Because this is like a very big complaint that I had about the first mother. After you get to level 7, I think it's around level 7, you start to steamroll over everything. And that goes around for very big parts of the game. The entire early game after level 7 becomes incredibly easy. You steamroll over everything, just go unga bunga, and all of the enemies die. And you keep leveling up like crazy. So it's very difficult to keep up for the enemies. It isn't until you get to the desert area that's when the enemies actually start to become a threat once again. And that lasts for like maybe 2 or 3 for like 5 levels, and then they go back to shopping once again. The endgame enemies, however, they are a little bit tough because they have a lot of insta kill moves. So that, you know, the endgame part of Mother 1 is like it's actually challenging, but the first area it isn't. I lost. That's it, buddy. You can't forget about me. I'm going to call for my boss. Oh. There is no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. Oh no, he called the manager. The manager is here, guys. We have to fight the ultra super bad guy. Oh no, oh no, I'm getting suplex there. Motherfucker! Okay, I actually need to heal here. Oh no. Oh, thank God he's using a support skill there. That would have been like a game over there. Okay. I think we can connect like a few more attacks. Should I heal? Should I heal or should I attack? Should I heal or should I attack? Okay. For now, we're going to heal. No! It was a bad call out. He's doing like a support. He's doing one support skill and then one attack. Oh, he missed! Ha! Get fucking wrecked! Get dubbed on. This is the skill that I'm scared the most, the submission attack. Okay, that's a good moment to heal a little bit. Do I have anything to heal, however? I don't have anything to heal right now. No, I wasn't expecting a fight here. I wasn't expecting a fight. I saw that the policemen were going to be barely. That the policemen were just going to drop some funny dialogues on me. But okay, we won. Yay. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Oded police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec. I'll ready my stuff and give the words. Beep, beep, click, click. Strong here. Do you read me? Okay. It's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. A kid named Gex with an S will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that! Don't ask me why. Just do it! That's an order. Strong out. Get fucking wrecked, dude. For real, a lot of fans consider this the hardest fight in the game since essentially a gauntlet of next year enemies. Oh! It's basically like I'm a tier 1. I can fight tier 1 enemies, but this guy's like a tier 2, right? I know you played already. I know you played already. No, I haven't played the first Earthbound. I played the first Mother, but this is the first playthrough of the second one. This is the first playthrough of Earthbound, actually. But I think I know what you mean. Well, Kate, I'm not going to question now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. No, I don't want to see these guys ever again in my life. These guys tried to do police brutality on me. You know what these guys tried to do? This is like something that some corrupt policemen do. Like they get you into like a special room and they beat you up. These guys tried to do that. Fucked up. Fucked up. Psst. I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. You don't look like one. I'm going to go into... Oh, I wonder if they're in the shell. I played the first Mother, but I haven't, I played the first Mother... Okay, the idea of these streams is to go from the entire Mother series. So I played the first Mother like a few months ago, and now we're going to the second one. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. Huh, I was just joking. This is a shell. You guys have no business being here. Hey. Do you guys have something to say? What are you asking about the driver's license? You're way too young to even think about getting behind the wheel, you little pest. Wow, mean. Well, the ride is over. Now I can move on to parking enforcement. Hooray! Life is good. Dam dee 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 la 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 la. La 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 la. I've been playing Earthbound lately. I'm having a tough time. Maybe he's stuck in the same part of the cops. We are really going meta with all of this. But I was really close of dying there. I was really close because I was running out of healing items and out of PP. So I think I won because of luck, honestly. Okay, I need to see a map a little bit. Oh, there's a hint. No, never mind. I want to go back to my house to get a full heal. Oh, never mind. Can you give me a full heal, butterfly? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Am I fully healed? No, I'm not fully healed. I don't recover PP. The butterfly only recovers the PP. It doesn't recover anything else. Will it respawn? Like the other time when I was going through here, like when I was going through the Bigfoot place, the butterfly kept on respawning so I could heal properly. You look so helpless. Are you okay? You know what? Let's go. Let's go back to the hometown, honestly. I will get my full heal there. And maybe I can go check out the other guy. How's his name? I forgot his name. The guy that is mining in his house for some reason. Alexa, play Pollyanna now. I believe the morning sun. Oh, what? What is going on? Gex with an S? Gex with an S! What is going on? Gex with an S. I'm a friend you have never met before. My name is Egi. Can you hear me calling you? I am Egi. Okay, maybe this is the game telling me that you should go and get your new party member now. What are the new dialogues you have? Oh, it's my line now. Oh, oops. What do you want me to do? Let me sort like a few things here. Take the cookies. I believe in roses. Do, do, do. Why shouldn't you look? Do, 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 do. Keep clicking the gronk thingy here. Okay, there we go. We have stored the cookies successfully, chat. Oh yeah, we should say before. Okay, this your dad. I deposited $864 into your bank account. Taking away what you have spent, you now have $600 in the bank. Well, XP to get to the next level is 511. Anyway, what do you need from me? You know, I find it amazing. Honestly, I find it super amazing that the amount of money that you can get just by fighting like a bunch of by fighting a bunch of rats and ants. I wish that life was that easy in that regard when it comes to money. Just go and go and squash some bucks and there you go. You are rich now. I'm really glad that the enemies here are no longer looking for a fight with me. They just get scared off and they don't want to interact at all, which is good. I don't really like when like a low level enemies try to engage into a fight with you. It gets really annoying pretty fast. So I can just go through this area without any single worry. Okay, let's see what the guy is doing now. Let's see what if he has mined something else. Okay, do you have something else to say? No new dialogues, okay. But I still want to hear the sound of Magicant. Magicant is going to come back, chat. I'm sure of it. Magicant is going to come back. I don't know how. Maybe the princess, the great grandma will be revived for some reason. And Magicant will come back to life. Anyways, it's time to go to the new area. Go away, Snake. No one likes you. Go away, crowd. No one likes you. By the way, I saw I think that I saw. Speaking of crows, saw like an emote of a crow eating food, which is pretty nice. I'm glad that we are like adding emotes of animals eating food as emotes now. Kills. Man, that's such a nice emote. It's so nice seeing like a crow eat food. It's such as nice as watching a fish eat food too. Actually, there's like an aquarium in my city, and it has like a koi fish pond, and you can actually buy like a fish food to feed them stuff. So I spend like every time I go there, I like to go and buy some fish food to feed the fishies. I'm super happy with that. I get super happy working with that. Okay, they're no longer blocking the path. Hey, aren't you Gex with an S? Well, I got the okay from Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. You're doing well. Keep it up. The town map can be checked out at the library. You can also use the map in Tucson. It's really useful. Oh, can I use that? Okay. I'm outside of the bounds of the map. Can I enter here? What do you have here? Oh no! Okay, you know what? Let's interact with the rats. Let's see what they have to say. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular, a small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you are lost in a maze. Will you take one of my sons along? Sure. He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. Oh. Guess with an S got the exit mouse. Oh. I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They are very kind and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. So I got a mouse now. Okay, I got like a helping rat now. Let me see. Exit mouse. Exit mouse. If you use this in a dungeon or such place, the mouse brings you back to the place where you entered. It's a very smart mouse. Nice. Okay. I have a rat to protect me. Ha you motherfuckers don't want to engage in fight anymore. Ha ha. Look at you, running away for your lives. You know the violence that is awaiting for you. There is a hamburger inside. Oh! New enemy. Play the YouTube music. Play the YouTube music. Rambling Evil Mushroom A. It's a fun guy. Oh no. They are poisoning me. They are poisoning me. They are evil. Okay, how much HP do these guys have? I need to find out. More than 50 HP, 100%. Okay. Oh, feeling funky. Oh no! Oh, he's attacking himself! He hit himself in the confusion! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, that was scary. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but still. Hitting myself in the head is not a good idea. Oh no, no, not again! No! He hit himself so hard that he died. He committed Minecraft. He committed Minecraft after that. Oh my god, the best viewers? Okay. Okay, Mar2434. You're actually improving this. Before you all of your bots were coming into my chat and we're talking about cheap viewers, which is something that should not be allowed. How dare you call my viewers cheap? However, your URL has something that it says like a shoal, and shoal sounds like shell. So you know you are getting the shell treatment. Get blasted. The moment that Gex with an S committed seppuku, he got sent back like a bot immediately appeared. Shoal. Shoal. The shoal from Vine Sauce, or the shoal from or the shoal from what is the other shoal? The shoal from Porcelain Mate. That's his name. I remember it. I remember the other shoal. And of course the shoal from Fish. There's so many shoals, honestly. It's such a common name. Man, I love that. Whenever I get the chance, I like to watch a show from Vine Sauce. I have a lot of fun watching his streams. Really like watching that the funny Swedish guy. At the end of the day, I can't escape the Swedes. Every time I check out, I find new options. I find new people. And every time I find those new people, they always end up being Scandinavian. Every single time. I can't escape the Nordics. They are an integral part of my life at this point. And I'm glad it is like that. I'm kinda... Oh, by the way, chat. I want to mention it. Today I'm gonna bake myself a very nice spaghetti with meatballs. I'm gonna make a very nice spaghetti with meatballs for today. Can I avoid fighting them? Oh yes, I can avoid them. I think it's not a good idea to fight the mushrooms, honestly, because the fact that they can like make me defeat my kind of like hit myself in confusion, and actually make me die because of that is not something that should happen. So my best bet is to kill them as fast as possible before they even have the chance to use their attacks. How about if I use this other one? The healing one. They don't do a lot of damage. The problem is the status effect. It had no visible effect. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Well, when it's cast, okay, if I use support skills and I get the feeling funky effect, maybe this kind of go like a. It actually applies it on the enemy. No. Okay, it doesn't work on him. No, the healing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The healing skills from the first mother have always been garbage. I always thought, oh, this is kind of like a status recovery effect, but they never do that. They never do that. It wasn't until we reached like the omega versions of healing that the skill actually became useful. But before that, it wasn't like that at all. This is going to be hell. This is going to be absolute hell. Okay. My best bet is that I don't hit myself in the confusion. That is my hope. No, he's feeling funky. He's still scattering his spores. I hate you so much. I saw that I couldn't hit like any other enemy before, but you know, like the mushroom appeared. The mushroom appeared. Okay, we're back. Please, defeat the mushroom in one attack. No! He's feeling funky. He's feeling funky. He's feeling the party right now. Did we do it? Yes! Let's go! Holy shit, that was such a painful battle. I have the mushroom. I have a mushroom on my head, chat. I have a mushroom on my head. Okay, can I... Cold remedy. This is the most effective thing to take when you catch a cold. Okay, let's pray. Okay, maybe it can work. The cold remedy. It had no visible effect. Thank you so much. Oh! New area! Oh look, a new map. I can hear Pollyanna too. The colors became warmer and immediately Pollyanna starts playing. I can hear Pollyanna there. Okay, wicked creature, tell me what to do. I'm not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. I'm a wicked creature. I will tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans with weird color faces. Beware of them. You can't say that. However, you can get more powerful if you avoid enemies. Very strange thing to say, funny mole. Am I actually... Okay, my controls are actually getting a little bit funky right here. I'm pressing left, but I'm going down. Okay, that's the effect of the fungi. The spores are messing up with my brain. I'm actually... My controls get completely fucked up here. I press left and I go down. I press up and I go to the left. Okay, inverted controls now. Inverted controls, basically. God, the worst part is that the status effect didn't go away at all. But okay, at least I reached a new place. Welcome! Would you like me to tell you about Tucson? Yes, Tucson has a modern, clean hotel. There is a hospital and a wonderful Chaos Theater. There is a Polestar preschool and a nice bus station. If you're curious, you might want to check out the Brooklyn Park. It's exciting. East of the town, you find the peaceful Rest Valley. On the other side of the valley is Happy Village. There's also a pizza parlor. Do you want to know anything else? Well, Tihi, I don't know anything else. Thank you. I think I need to go to the hospital, honestly. I need to go to the hospital. So they can take out these spores. Okay, the controls got inverted once again. Take me to the hospital. I want to escape this. Did I enter into the right? I think I didn't enter into the right place. Okay. Where is the hospital? Okay, I need to go up. I hate you. I hate this phone guy so much, bros. And now I understand how Moriko feels every time that she gets like the redeems where she said the controls get inverted. Okay, doctor, save me. I can examine which one of you. Okay, please check out on me. I can only treat an illness. You motherfucker! What is wrong with you? Why are medics so useless in this game? Medics are so useless in these games. The same happened in the first game. Every time that I wanted to heal or something like that, the medic goes like, I'm sorry, I can't treat you. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do here. I'm sorry. You know, like I can't revive your partners. I'm sorry, I can't cure you. I can't cure you out of your illness. Medics are so useless in this game, man. They are so useless. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, maybe if I take a break, if I go into the hotel, I will be able to recover. Sure. Please. Please get rid of the fungi. No, it's still there. No. The fungi is still there. No. It's so over. It's so unbelievably over. How about reading the newspaper before you go? Here is this morning's Tucson Tribune headline. Ghost found to inhabit the Tunut Street. I hate this. I hate it here. I hate it here. What? But when do I get rid of this, like, of these spores? Like, any way to get rid of them? Maybe side skill can help me with this. No visible effect. Okay, thank you. Okay, from this point onward, guys, I will have a fungi on my head. And it basically gave me inverted controls, which is amazing. And it probably it would probably make me lose into whatever fight I get into next. Oh, cycle shop. And get my own bicycle. I didn't pay attention to that. Hmm? Oh no, it's you. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Thank you so much, Spinning Man. Go back to the sky. And now let me get my bicycle. I need to get that. I need to get that. This is the cycle shop. Puncture. Bicycles are so much fun and so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You will be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Yes. Unfortunately, we don't have any more bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? Sure. I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what. I'll let you borrow a bike for free. Gex with an S got the bicycle. You know that 2 people can ride on one bicycle, so of course 3 or 4 people on a bike will be impossible. Do you also know that you can ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example? Carrying a bear and riding is impossible for you. And don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. Oh, thank you so much, Professor. I really appreciate it. For moments, it looks like look at the sprite of the mushroom. It looks like it disappears for a few moments. Maybe I can get something here. Maybe I can get like a cure for my illness into this place. I need money. I need money. You know, this is like a very accurate simulation of life right now. Would you like to return something? No. Oh, that's good. Please stop by again. Do you want to buy a ticket for the Runaway 5 show? Sure. The main floor and background seats are sold out. We only have box seats, which only cost $20. Could it be okay? Oh wait, the box seats sold out a long time ago. Whoops, my mistake. The box seats are the most popular. Thank you. Please. I need to get rid of this fungi. I really need to. I hear the meteorite crash on the hilltop near Onet. That must have been exciting. Yum 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 yum. I'm eating a skip sandwich. It makes you want to start skipping. I saw it on a TV and I just had to try one. I'll bet I can really move after eating this. Hello, may I help you? What should I get you? Okay, let's see. Lucky sandwich, bread roll, cookie. I need like a medicine, honestly. I need a medicine. I need a good medicine for this. I need something to get rid of the fungi. Oh, it's so close. Stop blocking me. Hi, can I help you? So what are you going to buy? The call doesn't work against this guy. I don't care what you just said. Just said girl that looks like a Peanuts character. I'm here. I want to get rid of the fungi. That's the only thing that I want to do. Okay, let me see. T-ball bat. Frying pan. Okay, a slingshot. Cheap bracelet. Baseball cap. Ribbon. Maybe we should get the slingshot. Okay, we actually do a little more damage. Yes, sell it. We have the number of the beast right now. Okay, let me see what else can I get. The ribbon. I can use any of these items. Okay, keep bracelet. Yeah, we're a little bit stronger here. What can we sell here? Man, I'm really starting to feel the lack of inventory space here. Mr. Baseball Cap. Town map. Cold remedy. The cold remedy have been selling me. Have been one of the worst items until now. Like I was expecting this mother flipper to help me escape the suffering that is a fungi. But it seems that it doesn't. I'm disappointed in this. I'm disappointed on the cold remedies. Okay, that's the only... That would be like everything. I don't know. I will have to play with inverted controls until the end of the stream at this rate. Oh, hey, you look a little bit like Teddy. I always feel so much better after hearing my mom's voice over the phone. I was really homesick recently and my mom cheered me right up. You should really call your mom sometime. That is true, chat. You should call your family from time to time, chat. I do that too. Believe me, those melancholy feelings will be gone before you know it. That is true. You should actually call your mother from time to time. I'm not joking. And now, how do I get the fungi out of my head? How do I do this? Please. I just want... Oh, the butterfly. The butterfly. Do you actually want to know? Maybe the butterfly. Okay, no. You know, I'm asking, like a rhetorical question. It's not meant to be answered. I think like I want to find it out through pain and suffering here. Okay. I think I know. I saw you. I saw the butterfly there. I saw the butterfly. The butterfly can save me. Okay, I'm going back to walking like a normal human being right now. I saw you around here. Where are you? Where are you, butterfly? No, the butterfly left me also. Look at that. That's a zombie. That's a One Piece enemy. I lost the butterfly. No, it's actually over. Oh, I think I saw it. Butterfly. It keeps avoiding me. The inverted control, the thing with these controls, the fungi controls, is that they get inverted all the time. So like maybe and they do it in the worst possible time every single time. Every time that I get used to them, they get inverted once again. Like right now, I feel like I can use them moderately good, and then you see that the moment I get close to that. I get close to that butterfly, they will change again, and I will get even more confused with that. That sounds like a very good way to make a crowd redeem even more crazy. Just invert everything, invert the inversion of the controls, and it gets even more chaotic. Which is fun in a, it's fun in a crowd control. Yeah, I think I lost the butterfly. Okay, you know what? Let's reset it. Let's enter the other store and let's pray that I will be able to find the butterfly again. I am one with the fungi. The fungi to cover my life. Everything was going good until I became one with the fungi. I love fungi. They are so funny. And they're so amazing. Please, butterfly. Butterfly, where are you? You be here to save me. The butterfly is not here to save me. The butterfly just left. He saw me with the mushroom and was going like, what is this guy? I can't really fix anything, Like I'm not going to save you from the fungi. Very, very funny. Very funny developers. Very, very funny. Okay, you know what? Let's keep exploring. Maybe in the exploration of the town we will find we'll find another the butterfly properly. I heard Eggy was kidnapped. That's still unconfirmed. Oh no, Eggy got kidnapped. Oh no! Okay, it's me, the fungi. Dad and Mom have left for Happy Happy Village. They wanna meet with the founder of the religion there. What is this? Is this a cult? It sounds like a cult. Okay, kinda scary to leave your son like that. Okay, first house explore successfully. Okay, this is the entrance of the town. This is the hotel. I'm still one with the fungi. It would be pretty funny if like I managed to catch the butterfly in the hopes that it will heal me. The butterfly isn't able to heal me at all from the fungi, and I kept on resigning myself from always being with this fungi. And then something will happen and the fungi will be gone. Just with that. I wouldn't know what would have happened there, but it will be like a victory for me. Okay, the controls come back to normal at least for a moment. Let's take the chance. Of course, Everdren isn't a good person, but he's actually quite one-hearted for a crime boss. Hello, would you like some seasonings to add to your food at mealtime? They are really quite miraculous. Whenever you eat something, the seasonings will sprinkle automatically. They come in these cute little packets and jars. What kind do you like? I want a salt packet. You already had the maximum number of things you can carry. You're going to have to sell some things, so just throw them away. Then come again. Okay. Everdreg has always watched over Buckland Park. That's why we don't have to bribe any crook poops. Oh, I see how it goes. This is a mafia town. I get it. This is a mafia town. Onet has like a corrupt police. I get it. Onet has like a police brutality, and two town. I don't remember very well the name of this town yet. It has problem with mafia. I understand it. The boss of Buckland Park is Everdred. He's got ties to burglaries and kidnappings in this area. He's a scary guy. I see. It makes me feel good to just sit and look at my pots. I like pots, but what I really want is a tool shop for sale sign. It's right there. Should I steal it? Don't do that. Egg. I sell fresh eggs. They're nutritious. Please buy these beautiful eggs, please. You're concerned about your health until you're young. I'll be 12 big ones. Eggs are easily broken. There's no way to stuff it with your other things if you have no more room. Okay, you know what? Let's eat something here. I think like You know what? The cold remedy isn't helping us. Yeah, it doesn't help me get rid of the fungi. Okay, I want to eat the egg. Let's go for that. Let's see what I can do with this egg. Fresh egg. When eaten, you recover about... Oh, holy shit, the egg is powerful. So fresh, it's still warm. Holy shit. The egg is amazing, actually. Hey, Mon. You got to expand your mind and use this stuff creatively. Come on, buy some of my junk. Okay, what do you have? So, what would you like, Mom? Defense spray, rust promoter, travel charm, broken sprite can, copper brass bracelet. Oh, I think I got like something very good. I think it's a cheap bracelet. Okay. Okay. We're getting the copper bracelet. Papam. Very good. Okay. And what do you have to sell? No problem. Oh, no. I own an antique shop. No one is buying or selling anything, so I was thinking of selling the for sale sign that's in front of me. It's only $99. Please buy it. No. I bet you regret not buying it. Shut up. I like to sell my goodies on the streets. Sure, flies land on them, but in my opinion makes them taste even better. What do you like? Cookie, a bread roll, a skip sandwich, lucky sandwich. Maybe it's a, okay. In my head is going like this. One of these things can help me take out the fungi. It's incredible that they have lasted for so long, by the way. Hey, why don't you buy the world's greatest ruler? No. You think it's cold? Look, I didn't steal it. Bananas! Bananas. Fungi, let me talk to her. Let me talk to the grandma. Would you like some bananas? Hey kid, do you want to buy some? $5 for a banana. Wait. That's way too expensive. I'm not going to buy bananas for $5, man. That's way too expensive. Way too expensive for a banana. What is wrong with you? As you can tell, I'm suffering so much with the controllers right now. I'm suffering so much. Burgling Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff there. Oh, they were like all burglars. I understand it. Hi, doggy. Yeah, there was a kidnapping. Believe me, even though I'm just a dog. Woof. This is... Tonight, the boogie is back. It's a runaway 5's night. I had some connections. I could write in, but I'm just a regular show. I love standing in a queue. I also love words that start with Q. Queen, quiet, quick. I'm starting in line here. I want a ticket for today's show, but I may not get it. Okay, we already go. I'm so used to inverted controls that even when the controllers get right, I cannot go like a... Wait, this is not going good. Okay, the controllers got inverted once again. Once again, they have been inverted. I can't do this. The fungi. The fungi are not letting me have my fun. Okay. I managed to do it. The fungi are the ultimate enemy of this game, chat. This is like the ultimate enemy. Please let me pick up the phone. Okay. I think it's time to end it for today. It's time to end it. I must be careful with my voice, just in case. Just in case. Okay, record it. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Okay, let's like save the save game position. Slot 1. I created a record of your adventure at this point. Good night, sleep tight. Sure, bye dad. Got a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. Alright? Thank you. Thank you for that. Anyways. Oh, let's go to the chatting screen. Let's go to the chatting screen, okay? What should I play here? What this one? Yeah, this is like a good song to be playing at the end of the stream. So, anyways, it has been fun. It has been fun. I managed to get through like the second boss, and we managed to reach a new area. Probably by the next stream, we'll probably have like a second party member. So let's go for that. Let's go for that. Oh. As a reminder, tomorrow I'm gonna be having like a little bit of a collab. After like maybe 3 hours of drawing, that's why I moved the art stream for tomorrow, so I can comfortably draw on a stream without having to worry about anything, and then get Mookie on there. We're gonna be having a collab with Mookie, and on Sunday we're gonna just be reading mangas, like always, you know. It's kind of like a routine, honestly. I'm fun with that. I like routines. It kind of remind me that you can be super comfy about that. After all of that said, let me look for who can I go and rate and be like being same towards to. Let me see who is there. Okay. Barison. Yeah, Mookie just started. Mookie just started his stream. There's also Shelly. I think I read it like Mook the other day. I think we should go for, let's go for Mookie, because he's gonna have like he's gonna appear tomorrow here. So let's play a visit to Mookie. Okay. About the message. About the red message, I have the perfect one. Okay, and we're gonna pay a visit to Mookie right now. As always, thank you so much, guys, for watching. We're gonna, as always, get ready for tomorrow.
Number
for the
15,
funny reads.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Thank you, Quick Slurp, for the follow. Probably gonna be playing like a more Mother on the next week. It's gonna be the part 3. Also, for the people that are worried about if you want to catch up to Mother, I'm gonna be saving the bots. I'm gonna be making highlights of the bot just in case. So don't worry about that. So yeah. Take good care. Have a nice evening. And I'm gonna go and make my beat balls right now. Okay? Okay. See ya. Bye bye.